Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. New York Yankees. Just about ready to roll, and pitching in this game, Ryan Yarborough.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one is in for a strike. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One away. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now here is Andy Pajes. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. And that's ball four.
First base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Mookie to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with two outs.
That is it. The right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Towards first, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in New York, and our pitcher in this game, Will Klein. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play. Because of the ground ball rate, important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is even 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ben Rice. At the belt and fires. To short, could be two. Rojas for one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx, here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one clips the corner. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here comes Bellinger. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Next offering is in the dirt. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. No score here in the second.
Ball.
That one hammered center field. Pajas going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Next pitch is outside. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. We played two full. No score.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard hit left side. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Andy Pajas.
Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. And now 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that one missing low. Runner takes off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner on the go again. Ripped to first, caught to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 4th, and here's Freddie Freeman.
No. You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it remains 2-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Ben Rice.
The designated hitter.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. So the Yanks go in order, and we are still scoreless. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Hill, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Blackburn, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now. A new pitcher in the game, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Max Muncy.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a little bit low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Grisham, drop step, going back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Andy Pajes falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch is downstairs. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Two outs, and he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fly ball to right. Dominguez. and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Now here is Jason Dominguez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 86.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. That's out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mookie digs in here.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swings through that one.
Full count.
Betts over at first with one away. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. And that's outside. Sets him down on strikes. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Austin Wells. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly, two away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's a big power threat, Ben Rice. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Too low.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Eliezer Alfonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And it remains 2-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Alex Vesia into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That misses. Now 3-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So Goldie strikes out here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Gloves it on the dive, throws from his knees. Pretty nice play there.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Just misses. And the count's full.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Man at first, nobody out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Mookie takes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Paez on his way to 3rd. Cut off, throw to 2nd, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Stewart getting cranked up as well. Outside, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. And now 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next
Ball
one
3.
misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Austin Wells will hit next. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Jose Caballero waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And they're down 2-0. Angel Chevy gets the ball now.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 57.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The second baseman, Miguel.
And that one fouled off.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Brent Hedrick getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Muncy digs in. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Eliezer Alfonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs. Makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one a little bit high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tying run at the plate. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! And we're starting over. It's 2-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts, finally squared one up.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Outside low, and a count 2-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And Dave Roberts is out of the dugout. Brock Stewart comes on now. Substitution being made at first. On to run for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. No outs, runner at first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pickoff throw. Rosario dives back in. And 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground, a short could be 2. And that's off the second base bag. And they get the out after the ricochet. Bellinger up to hit. The winning run on second base. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Everybody tough, they gotta go.